know God. I was reading, oh my God, I was touched by this story. Cristiano Ronaldo, some of you have heard of his story, you haven't? I'll give you that one as the last one. Cristiano Ronaldo, when he was a young boy, he came from a very poor family. So in the evenings, whenever they would play football and they are hungry, they don't have food at home, they would go, and there was this lady who used to work in a restaurant, a fast food restaurant, and every now and then she would get the crumbs off the plates of those who have eaten and the leftover food in the restaurant, and should give it to these little boys to eat. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest footballers on earth now. He gave this story himself. It's not just told of him, he gave it. So this lady used to give them food. So they knew every evening they would come by. If it's there, they eat. If they don't, that's all right. So he becomes a success. But he came from a poverty that could not even afford shoes. So when he becomes a success, he said all his life when he made his millions, he was just looking for that one woman, but he couldn't find her. So one day he's driving through Lisbon, and he sees an old woman on the road. Face is familiar, but she's now old. He stops the car. Imagine. Hi, do you remember me? Oh, who are you? I'm one of the few boys you used to feed when you're working in the restaurant. He met her on the street. And she said she had become homeless. She didn't have food. She didn't have shelter. She had run poor. And Cristiano Ronaldo he called one of his managers and asked him to sign over one of his restaurants to her. One of his restaurants. So from the street to restaurant owner, because you are giving kids bread. Instruction. God told her, I'm sure it was the instruction of God telling her, feed those young boys. Imagine she ignored that instruction. Now she's living the best of her life in her old age because she honored the simple instruction from her heart. In the morning, sow your seed, and in the evening, do not withhold, for you do not know which will prosper, either this or that, or whether both alike. Be good. Will be good. Now, if a man can benefit that much from another man, how much more you who receive instruction? Some of you, it's beyond just the instruction. They warn you, don't marry this man. He'll put you in trouble. No, me, I had God. And 2 months later, 3 months later, we are the ones to comfort. Don't go this way. Don't enter this business. Don't do this career. No. It's your life.